I'm about to take my layers off. All right, my loves, we'll get cracking. I don't think it's cracking. Oh, hello. How are you? Couldn't bear coming out in the rain. Too wet. It's too wet. All right then, guys, we'll get going. Right then, my loves, we're going to get started because our Zoom is awakened. Good, thanks. Right then, my love, we're going to start in a seated meditation. So come to sit. I want you to find some length through the crown of the head. Oh, okay, sorry. So yeah, come to sit on your sit bones and grab a block if you need to. Sometimes it helps to have hips slightly higher than the knees when we sit like this. And I want you to roll the shoulders up, back and down for me. Find length through the crown of the head. And just shift from some weight from left to right, right to left. And just settle in. So you want to center the crown above the tailbone, but just find a little bit of movement first so that your body can drop into the way that you're breathing. And just go easy. And then close into the eyes, arrive with the body, arrive with the breath. Start to notice the quality of the breath this morning. And whatever is going on for you in your life situation right now will be translated into the breath. If you want to shift that slightly, you just have to focus on the breath and manipulate it slightly, which is totally doable. So just notice the quality of it. And if it's high towards the chest, just visualize it moving deeper into the lungs. And the body will follow. That's that yoking, that mind-body connection. So just feeling the heart beating, the blood pumping, your natural intelligence working as your body breathes. Where are you carrying something emotionally? Where are you carrying something physically? Start to feel the lower belly expanding and contracting. Start to feel your aliveness. Just acknowledge the thinking mind now. What are the thoughts like this morning? Are they clouded? Or are they sharp? You soften them with the breath, drawing your awareness to that quality of breathing. Steady breath in, steady breath out. I want you to inhale halfway up into the lungs and then pull the breath all the way to the crown of the head, pausing at the top of the inhale and then opening the mouth, exhaling, let it go. Lovely. Inhaling, filling up halfway. Inhale all the way to the crown of the head. See if you can sip up a little bit more air. Open the mouth, exhaling, letting go. Lovely. Inhaling, filling up halfway. Inhale all the way to the crown of the head. See if you can sip up a tiny bit more air now. Hold on. Keep holding on. Keep holding on and then opening the mouth, exhaling, let it go. Beautiful. Return to the natural rhythm of the breath. And I want you to maybe engage Ujjayi breath where you restrict the back of the throat like you're fogging up a mirror, if you have that in your practice. Or make a nice oceanic sound in the body. And then draw your awareness to that cyclical movement of your breath as you exchange that energy and matter in the body with the way that you're breathing. Steady breath in, steady breath out. Easy inhales, easy exhales. Really nice. Maybe set an intention for your practice this morning. And then crack open into the eyes. Really nice. We're going to inhale, draw the heart forward, lead with the heart space. Lovely. And then exhale, round through the spine, have the chin to the chest. Inhaling, using the chest and the heart forward. Exhaling, hug navel to spine, grounding. Inhaling, opening, manipulating the spine. Exhaling, rounding through the spine, gazing to navel. Inhaling, finding length, looking up a little bit, maybe lovely. Exhaling, rounding, having everything in. Inhale, lifting, lengthen, beautiful. Exhaling, round. Now pause with the spine rounded. Shift the weight over to the left and then pull the heart space forward so you're coming into the hips a little bit, lovely. And then rounding, hugging everything back in. Just waking up the hips this morning, going easy, steady breath. Stay with the breath and closing the eyes, maybe get that introspection. And just breathe, let the body breathe you. Lovely. And then slowly take it back the other way. Nice and easy. Stay with the body, stay with the breath. Steady breath. Beautiful. Notice where you're holding that tension. Notice where you could maybe let it go. And then pause. Really nice. Grow through the crown of the head. Take a big breath in. And then exhale. Let's roll into the sit bones. And encourage the feet in front of you. We'll find the Vasana boat pose. So the shins are going to come parallel to the earth. You'll spread through the toes, find length through the crown of the head. Maybe release the palms. And then slowly lower everything down. Woo, find your lower. And then spread through the toes. So really hug the ribs in with the lower belly inward. And the navel towards the spine. You're sparking up the fingertips. Keep breathing. And then cross the right leg over the left. And then the left over the right. Right. Then left, right, then left, right, then left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then release, come all the way onto your back. Everyone loves that on a Saturday morning. No, really nice way to wake up. Interlace the hands on top of that right shin and extend the left leg towards the floor. Take the head and neck back. Interlace the hands behind the right thigh and then drive that leg up towards the sky. Melt the shoulders down the back. Spread through the toes. Drive the ball of that foot up towards the sky like you're wearing a high heel. Nice and easy breathing here. So you're getting into that hamstring. Every inhale, maybe draw that leg a little bit closer. Every exhale, maybe you soften nice and easy. Every inhale, draw a little bit closer. And breathe. Stay with that breath. Shoulders down the back. Lovely, guys. Inhale, create space where space might be needed. Exhale, soften a little bit. Inhaling, create space. Exhale, soften. Really nice. So drive the ball of that foot nice and high. And then release the palms to the floor alongside the hip. Palms rotate down. Pick the left foot up, hover an inch or so above the earth. Take an inhale. Exhale, right foot meets the left. Lower it down. And then lift the right leg back up on the inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, lower. Really nice, guys. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift up. And then we pause and we hold. Inhaling. Exhaling. Big breath in and then lower the feet towards the floor. Just shake out the hips slightly. Should have got the core slightly cooking this morning. Nice and easy. You might feel a little bit taller along the right side of the body. Take a nice easy inhale. Easy exhale. Let's have the left knee in towards the chest. Give it a squeeze. Give yourself a hug. We're creating a bit of heat in the body. It's quite a dismal morning outside. So go easy. And then start to drive that foot up towards the sky like you did on the other side. Just check in with this side of the body. Notice how it feels compared to the other side. One side carries us slightly more than the other side, and we'll feel it straight away in the yoga practice. So we're really stoking the fire of the core. That's our stability and our strength. Gets us through these miserable rainy days. And really spread through the toes, drive that foot up towards the sky, feeling into that left hamstring, feeling into everything that's working in that leg. And keep active through that right foot too. And then draw the palms alongside the body and draw the legs slightly further in. Really nice. Stay with that breath. You can use your palms if you need to. Use every inhale to draw that leg a little bit closer towards the midline. Nice and easy. Beautiful, guys. Every inhale creates a little bit more leg. Drive the ball of that left foot up towards the sky, and then release the palms to the floor. Pick up the right foot, hover an inch or so above the earth. And then exhale, slowly lower the left leg to meet the right. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, take it down. Lovely. Stoking that fire. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. One more big breath in. And then exhale. And we pause. Lower to hover. Spread through the toes. Take a steady breath in. Steady breath out. You got it. Shaking's good. Inhale. And then exhale. Lower everything down. Extend the arms alongside the ears. Take a full body stretch and just wiggle the hips slightly from side to side. Give yourself a hug. Squeeze the knees towards the chest. Just rock from side to side a little bit. Really nice, guys. Nice and easy. Hands underneath the knees. Let's rock from the base of the spine all the way up to the shoulders. Stay with your breath. Just rocking and breathing. Stay with your breath. Really nice. And then slowly cross through the ankles, plant through the palms. Come to a tabletop position here, spreading through the fingers, knees in line with the pelvis. Lift the belly down, gaze up, look forward, shoulders down the back, waking up the spine now. Exhale, pushing out the way, rounding, really nice. Inhale, lifting. Exhaling, rounding, really pushing the other way, hugging navel to spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Really lovely. And then pause with a neutral spine and steady the breath. Close into the eyes, notice how you feel. Now tune into the body. What does your body need more of? We're either going to come back to cat-cows or just get intuitive with your body. So take a steady breath in and start to move. So feel what feels good for you today. Where do you need more space? Where do you need to breathe to? Circle the body, get into the wrist perhaps. Maybe send the sit bones back towards the heels. Beautiful, guys. Maybe your body needs a stillness. That is nothing wrong with that. Maybe you just need to breathe. See what calls your name. Show up for yourself in the best way you possibly can just by listening to your body. Beautiful, guys. Really nice. And then pausing with a neutral spine when you're ready. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Let's inhale the right leg back behind you. Flex through that foot. Grow through the crown of the head. Come to the fingertips of the left hand. Drive it forward. Hug the tummy in and up. Keep breathing. And really hug that tummy in. It's going to support the lower back for you. Really nice. And keep that right heel in line with the right sit bone. It's tempting to hike it up. When you do that, the lower back compensates. So really make sure that it's in line with that sit bone and really drive it towards the back of the room. Breathing here. Take an inhale. Exhale. Hug elbow to knee. Squeeze it in. Inhale, expand. Listen up, left arm to the left, right foot to the right. And then take it back in. Hug it in, nice and easy. Inhale, expanding. And then left arm to the left, right foot to the right. Lovely. And then take it back to center. See what feels good for you. Keep flowing with the breath. Use the breath. And then take it all the way back. Lovely. Now we're going to expand the left arm to the left and the right foot to the right. Pause here. Keep pausing. Stay with that. It's not an easy place to hang out. And then slowly lower that right foot to the floor and walk the hands up. We're coming into gate latch pose. Reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. And exhale, let's start to take the right hand and sneak it down the right leg. Bow through the left side waist. Lean the upper body back. Lovely. Now listen up. We're going to wave it down and plant the left hand to the floor and pick it up. Really nice, guys. Spread through the toes, spark up the fingertips. Now micro bend the left arm, or finish this. Micro bend the left arm and use the momentum to wave it all the way back. Lovely, beautiful. And then take it all the way back, plant the left hand, pick it up. Micro bend the left arm, wave up. You look gorgeous, really nice. Keep waving, keep moving with the breath. Do it in your own time, with your own breath. Nice and easy. Remember to engage the core. Hugging in, engage the gluteal muscles to go easy on yourself. Really nice. And then weight everything down. Plant the right foot behind you. Lovely. Frame that front foot, step it back to your plank position. Find length through the crown of the head, and then hug the left knee towards the left elbow, right knee, right elbow. Left and right, left and right. Push the other way, left and right, left and right. Keep it moving, left, right, and right. Hug tummy in and up. Keep breathing, keep moving with the breath. Lovely. Keep it up. One more on each side. And then send the sit bones high. Coming into your first downward facing dog. Nice and easy. Steady breath in. And breath out. Curl the upper arms in. Drive the sit bones up towards the sky. Pedal out the feet if you need to. Settle in. This is your first down dog. It's very rainy, cold morning. So it's just so easy with the body. The body might be responding straight away because of the bleak weather. This is something that happens. So really go easy. You've done the hardest part. You've got up and you've got to your mat. So just give yourself a bit of time to settle in. And then find that stillness. And just let the breath move through the body. Lovely. Nice, easy inhales. Easy exhale. Let's inhale, wave it forward to your plank. Wave it forward. Grow through the crown of the head, heels back towards the back of the room. Lovely. And then send the sit bones back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhaling, waving it forward, finding that plank. Lovely. Grow through the crown of the head, and then exhaling, wave it back, downward facing dog. One more of those. Inhale. Lovely. And then exhale, wave it back. Steady breath in, and a steady breath out. Dropping knees to the floor, coming to that tabletop position. Spread through the fingertips. Dip the belly down, gaze up and forward. Exhaling, pushing the earth away, rounding, hugging to them as well. Inhale, find left. Exhaling, round. Pause over neutral spine. Let's inhale, left leg back behind you. Hard the tummy muscles in and up. Really engage the core. Tap the lower back. Fingertips of the right hand, reach it forward. Reach, spark up the fingertips, square off the hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, expand, and then the right arm to the right, left foot to the left. Spark up the fingertips, spread through the toes. Come back to center. Hug it in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, right arm to the right, left foot to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling, expanding. Really lovely, guys. Expanding, contracting, staying with your breath. Getting into every body part. Really lovely. Notice how you feel. And now we pause with the right arm to the right, left foot to the left. Spread through the fingertips, spread through the toes. Breathing, just hanging out here. Good easy place to hang out. Really lovely alignment, guys. Plant the left foot down and walk the hands up and down through the feet to rise you all the way up. Look up, watch the palms touch. Beautiful. And then exhale, left arm, reach down. The left leg, go through the side body, lean the upper body back. Lovely. And then slowly wave it down, plant that right hand down, and then pick up that left leg. Lovely. Supported half move. Start up the fingertips. Now bend through that right arm, and then wave you all the way up. Find those beautiful waves, like seaweed. And if you don't want to pick up the leg, you can just keep it to the floor. And just keep waving in a way that feels good for you. Beautiful. So find that momentum. Lovely. Just find a place where it feels good for you. Meet yourself where you are. It's lovely rain. Lovely weather for ducks today. Really nice, guys. And then slowly lift the hands all the way up. Exhale, plant the palms down and just step the left foot back. You're on the ball of the left foot. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Now slowly lower the forearms down towards the floor. Find the length through the crown of the head. Keep breathing here. And then slowly lower the pelvis down towards the floor. And then lift it back up. Nice and easy. Slowly lower down. You want to be encouraging the forearms from east to west. And then lift up. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift, nice and easy, and then lower the hip all the way down. Find your sphinx pose, broadening through the collarbones, shoulder blades down the back, nice and easy. Steady breath in and a steady breath out. Just keep the eyes closed and feel the heart beating. And then maybe just take the hands underneath the shoulders now and just find a little gentle cobra and take the shoulders down the back. Maybe you encourage another little rib off the floor. Maybe you come all the way into an up dog if that's available for you. Yeah, really lovely, guys. Just playing with that, checking into your lower back, shoulders away from the hips. Lovely. Chin to chest, maybe to spine. Let's send it back. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Easy inhale, filling up. Easy exhale. Big breath in. Bottom of the exhale, empty the lungs, slowly walk the feet to meet the hands at the top of the mat. So to forward fold when you get here, just grabbing opposite elbows, letting the head be heavy, feeling that the neck is long, bending through the knees, letting the torso hang over the thighs, just letting everything go. Lovely, there's always tension in the body, so scan the body, just check into where you might be holding a little bit more tension than you need to be. Lovely, and then slowly release the hands. And then deeply bend the knees, take the hands to the hips, reach down through the feet to rise you all the way up to stand. Nice and easy, shoulders up, back and down when you get there. Palms rotate out, close into the eyes, grow through the crown of the head, root down through the feet. So it'll feel slightly strange when you first come up because your body's just been on the floor for a little while. So just check in with that and notice where the thinking mind's trying to take you as a result of that. Can you bring it back to the breath? Back to your natural intelligence. Body's always reaching for you. Notice that. Nice and strong, nice and steady. Strong as a mountain. Really nice. And then crack open into the eyes, root down through the feet. And inhale, inhale, inhale. Reach the hands up. Look up, watch the palms touch. Exhaling, cactus the arms open. Inhale, hands reach high. Exhale, big circle as you lengthen and fold the body over. Inhale, hands to shin, glancing out. Exhale, fold it in. Reach down through the feet to rise you up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Be nice and proud. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, big circle, lengthen and fold the body over the legs. Inhale, hands to shin, dancing out. Exhaling, folding it in. Root down through the feet to rise you up. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Looking up. Exhale, cactus the arms open, lean it back. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, big circle, lengthen and fold the body in. Keep it moving. Inhaling, hands to shin with your own breath. Exhaling, fold in. Root down through the feet to rise you up. Inhaling, inhaling. Really nice. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Inhale, rise it up. Exhaling, lengthen and fold the body in. Really nice. Inhale, hands to shin, dancing out. Exhale, plant through the palms. Step the right foot back, followed by the left. You're in plank. Option to take the knees down, option to shift the weight forward. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Now listen up, we're going to push the earth away. Come back to your plank. I tricked you. Shift the weight forward, lower. And then lift. Lovely. One more lower. And then roll through the toes. Inhaling, find your back bend. Lovely. And then take the chin to the chest, navel to the spine. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Nice easy inhale, filling up. Easy exhale. Inhaling. Bottom of the exhale, think light thoughts. Step, step or float to the top of the mat. Lovely. Inhale, find length through the spine, glancing out. Exhaling, folding it in. Root down through the feet to rise you up. Keep it moving. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Looking up. Exhale, cactus the arms open, leading with the heart. Lovely. Inhale, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, big circle, lengthen and fold the body in. You got it. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold it in. You were so immersed in your practice, that's what that was. Root down through the feet to rise up. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms open, lead with the heart. Lovely. Keep it moving. Inhale, rising you up. Exhale, big circle, lengthen and fold the body in. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, followed by the right foot in your plank. Listen up, shift the weight forward, bend elbows 90 degrees. Push the other way, send it back. We're only doing one more. Shift the weight forward, lower. Roll through the toes, inhaling, broadening through the collarbone, shoulders, down the back, chin to chest, navel to spine. Wave it back, downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Nice easy inhale. Bottom of the exhale, look where you want to go. Empty the lungs, step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhaling, folding it in. Root down through the feet to rise up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Look up, watch palms touch. Exhaling, cactus the arms open, lean it back. Lovely, keep it moving. Inhale, reach it up. Exhaling, big circle, lengthen and fold the body in. You got it. Inhale, hands to shins, find a flat back. Exhale, plant through the palms, step it back, jump it back. Find a plank. Now find a vinyasa in your own breath. You got it. Find your back bend. See what calls your name today. Lovely. And then send it back. Downward facing dog. One cycle of breath here. Make it count. And then when it calls your name, jump, step, float to the top of the mat. Lovely. Really nice. Inhale. Find that length. Exhaling. Fold it in. Root down through the feet to rise you up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Center, close into the eyes. Breathe. So notice any shifts, any changes in the physical body, in the breath. Stay with your body. Stay with your breath. Breathe in. So we get a lot of insight in the stillness in the practice. Use this time to get a bit of introspection. Breathe. Just notice how you feel underneath the skin in that stillness. And then slowly crack open into the eyes, heel toe, big toe bones to touch. Send the sit bones back in space. Find your chest, shoulders away from the ears, drawing up through the quads and the kneecaps, lift up. Maybe look up slightly if the neck allows. Breathe. Stay with your breath wherever you are. Lovely. Beautiful, guys. And then start to lower down a little bit. And then lift up a little bit. Lower, hug tummy in and up. And then lift. Lower. And then lift. Lower. And then root down through the feet to rise you all the way up. Heel toe the feet back to hip width distance. And then exhaling, fold the body over the legs. Inhaling, hands to shin, glancing out. Exhale, plant through the palms, step it back, jump it back, take your vinyasa, see what calls your name. You might want to move, you might want to be still today. See what feels good for you. Really nice. Nice, easy inhales. Easy exhales, wherever you are. Steady breath in and steady breath out. Let's inhale the right leg up and back behind you. Let's drive that leg high. Really nice. Exhale, bend that leg off center, open through that hip. Nice and easy. Circle out that knee, keeping shoulders square to the top of the mat. Really nice, guys. Beautiful. Inhale, send that leg up and back behind you. Really nice. Exhale, take the right knee to the right elbow, hug it in, squeeze it. Inhale, send it up and back behind you. Exhaling, knee to nose, hug it in, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Take a twist, push the other way from you, dome the upper back. Inhale, sending it high. Exhaling, hug the knee to the nose, dome the upper back. Now pause it, squeeze. Now tap the knee to the floor and then hug it in. Tap it down and hug it in. Use the core, tap it down and lift. Tap it down and lift. One more, tap it down and lift. Glance forward, come to the ball of the left foot, step the right foot in between the hands. Back knee comes down, soften through the back foot. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Now engage the inner thighs, root down through that right foot. Now cactus the arms open, scoop the shoulder blades down, up and back, so it almost feels like your shoulders are carrying the heart space, so you're wrapping it around, so you're feeling those rhomboids, the muscles in between the shoulders. Reaching down through both feet, so the top of the left foot and bottom of the right. And then inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, scoop it down. Inhale, reaching up, reach down through the feet. Exhale, scoop the arms down. Inhale, reaching. Lovely, engaging everything. Exhale. And then inhale, rise up. Exhale, big juicy circle. Let's wave it forward now. Lovely. Inhale, rising up. Exhaling, taking it down. Lovely. One more. Inhale. Exhale, wave it forward. Let's frame that front foot. Tuck through the back toes. Kneecap lifts up. Root down through the feet. You're on the ball of the back foot. Engage the inner thighs and then draw the arms alongside the wing like beautiful wings. And then root down, rising up, finding that high lunge. Hug the right hip back in space. Lengthen tailbone towards the floor. Lovely. And then cactus the arms open. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, rising up. Exhaling, taking it forward. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, bend the back knee. Lovely, guys. Inhale, rising. Exhaling, taking it down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. One more inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, rising up. Bend the back knee. And then we pulse for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Root down through that right foot. Pick it up. Find your third warrior, warrior 3. Now, any issues with the lower back, draw the arms alongside the body like wings. If not, take them wide with me. And then start to bend through the right knee. And then lift it up. Lower and lift. You got it. Lower and lift. A lot of work on that right leg. So go easy. Lower, lift. One more. Lower and lift. And then big, big step back like nothing ever happened. Inhale. Now listen up. Left hand behind you. We're going to take warrior 2 over the left leg. So you're facing the back of the rib. Front heel in line with the arch of the back foot. This is a counter pose. So you should feel that there's a bit of a release through that right leg for you. Does that feel good, guys? Feeling that release? Really nice. Front heel in line with the arch of the back foot. Front knee in line with the second and third toe. Nice and strong in your warriors, guys. Really nice. Beautiful. Beautiful warriors. Now let's flip the palms open, root down, rise up, look up, watch the palms touch. Exhaling, taking it down, bend through that knee. Flip the palms open, inhale, rise, lovely. Exhaling, taking it down, lovely. Inhale, rising up, you got it, lovely. Exhaling, taking it down, lovely. Inhale, rising. Exhale, pause, and then take the hands to the hips, extend through the legs, and then just frame through the front foot for me. I just did a 360 then, I don't know if anyone saw that. So frame through the front foot, and then take the back knee down, walk the hands back again, you're counting all the work that leg did. Broadening through the collarbones, nice and easy. And then wave it forward, plant through the palms, step it back, and then take the big toe bones to touch and find a child's pose, forehead to the earth. Breathing here, just softening a little bit, releasing a little bit. Just notice the breath. A lot of movement there. Really nice. Breathing to the back body. Creating space where space might be needed. And just notice that quality of breath. Again, notice the thinking mind. If it's taking you out of the room you're in, come back to the body. Lovely. And then slowly walk the hands up and just bring the knees to touch and come to sit on the heels. We'll flip the palms open, inhale, and just take a little wrist stretch, reach the arms all the way up, interlace the hands, and then just bow over to the right, and then the left, shoulders away from the ears. Really lovely, guys. Beautiful. Lovely. And then circle out the wrists as you come down. Give them a bit of love. Really nice. And then plant through the palms, tuck through the toes, and then wave it back. downward facing dog. Lovely, guys. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Let's inhale, left leg up and back behind you. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Lovely. Exhale, bend that leg off center. Open through the hips, circle out through that knee a little bit. So getting a little bit fluid into that hip joint. Lovely. Inhale, left leg up and back behind you, driving it high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push the other way. Dome the upper back. You've got it. Inhale, sending it high. Beautiful. Exhaling, knee to nose. Hug it in. Give it a squeeze. And give it a kiss. Inhale, send it all the way up. Exhale, take a twist. So hug left knee to right elbow. Dome the upper back. Push the other way. Inhale, ride it high. Exhaling, knee to nose. Hug it in again. Push the other way. Now tap it that knee to the floor and lift up. Use the core. Tap it down and lift. Tap it down and lift. You got it. Stoke that fire. Tap it down and lift. One more. Tap it down and lift. Glance forward. Step that foot in between the hand. Back knee comes down. Soften through the back foot. Engaging inner thighs. Lovely. Just find that foundation. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Find that scooping motion. Really nice. And then inhale, hands up. Exhaling, scooping. So really hugging that heart space in. Really nice. Inhale, rising. Lovely. Exhaling, cactus the arms open. Scooping those arms in and out. Inhale, rise up. Lovely. Exhaling, lovely. Inhale, rising. Lovely. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Let's inhale, reach the hands all the way up. And then exhale, find them big circles, wave it forward. Inhale, rising up. Lovely. Exhaling, taking it down. Lovely. One more big breath in. And then exhale, let's frame that front foot. Tuck through the back toes, kneecap lifts up. Engage the inner thighs. Hug tummy in and out. Now draw the arms alongside the body like wings, like you're going to fly. Lovely. Root down through the feet to rise you all the way up. Find that high lunge. Lovely. Beautiful. Now hug that left hip back. It's going to want to yawn open. And just really steady through the legs. Now bend through the back knee, lengthen through the tailbone. So the pelvis has got a bit more space to support you. And then slowly bend that back knee a little bit deeper, lower it down. And lift up. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhaling, bend through the back knee, lean it back. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. Inhale, rising. Exhaling, take it down. Inhale, up. Exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, bend through the back knee. And we pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Hands to heart center. Root down through that left foot. Pick it up. Find that warrior three. Hug that right hip down. Go nice and easy. Now, micro bend the standing leg. You can keep the hands in prayer if that feels good. Or draw the arms alongside the body like wings if you have issues with the lower back. Or take them wide like airplanes. And then bend through that leg. And then lift it up. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Lovely. Lower. It's not easy. And lift. One more lower. And lift. And then big, big step back in slow motion. Like nothing ever happened. Rising you up. Lovely. And then exhale. Let's take it back. Find your warrior two back at the mat. Suddenly, Terry is a new Chris. Look at that. Breathing in. Stay with that. One leg through the spine. Front heel in line with the arch of the back foot. So make sure you're not leaning back too much. So you want to hug the tummy muscles, that pelvis slightly forwards here. Breathe in. Nicely done. Marinating. Really nice. So you want that front thigh to almost be parallel with the earth. Breathe. Lovely. You should feel nice and alive through that right leg now. You're counting what you've done on that left leg. Did a lot of work on that left leg, guys. Well done. And then flip the palms open, root down through that right foot, extend through that front leg, rise it up like we're applauding. We're applauding because the rain has officially stopped. Flip the palms open, inhale. Exhale, take it down. Nice one, guys. Inhale. Exhaling. Flip the palms open, inhaling. Lovely. Exhaling. Inhale, rising up. and then exhale. Lovely. Take the hands to the hips, root down, and just turn the toes around so that you're facing the top of the mat again. And then frame that front foot, come to the ball of the back knee comes down, and then just walk the hands out, flex through that left foot. Lovely, broadening through the collarbones. And then slowly walk the hands forward, frame that front foot, step it back to a taking foot position, tip the belly down, gaze up and forward. Exhaling, rounding through the spine. Inhaling, lifting. And then big toe bones to touch, then sit bones back. Let's find, oh, that beautiful child's pose. Aren't they really, really nice? And then let the arms be heavy, soften through the face, rocking forehead from side to side, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. Go easy now. Softening. Softening, releasing. Feeling points of contact on the earth. Just noticing the way that you're feeling, the way that you might be speaking to yourself. Go easy. Just softening the inner and outer quarters of the eyes, unhinging the jaw. When we have the hips open, we clench the jaw quite a lot, so just make sure you're okay. Slowly plant through the palms, tuck through the toes, send the sit bones high, coming all the way back, downward facing dog. Come to the balls of the feet, tuck the tailbone, round and roll, wave it the whole way forward. No chaturanga, dip the pelvis down, shoulders down the back, pushing out away from you. Chin to chest, navel to spine, downward facing dog. 2 more of those, inhaling, waving it forward, flushing out the joints. Shoulders away from the ears, chin to chest, navel to spine, downward facing dog. Lovely. 1 more in your own time with your own breath. Really beautiful, guys. And then wave it back, downward facing dog. Nice, easy inhale, easy exhale. Now slowly walk the feet between the hands at the top of the mat. Find that forward fold again. Wrap the peace fingers around the 2 big toes and find a little bit of length through the spine. Now don't worry about having straight legs. You can bend through the knees as much as you like and let the torso rest on top of the thighs. Release the head and the neck. Just let go. And then slowly release that bind. And then just take the hands underneath the feet now. So deeply bend the knees if you need to. And just slide the hands underneath the soles of the feet and use the toes to almost play piano with your wrist. So you're finding that wrist stretch. Let the head be heavy, let the neck be long. Breathe. Slowly start to release and then deeply bend the knees, take the hands to the hips and then root down through the feet, all 4 points of both feet to slowly manipulate the spine all the way up to stand. Lovely, guys, nice and easy. Steady breaths in, steady breaths out, shoulders away from the ears, down the back, really nice. And then I want you to come to the ball, take a seat, find a chair. And really draw up through the quads to the kneecaps and lift up. Lovely. So now come to the balls of the feet. Sorry, it's a bit premature with that. And start to lower the sit bones down a little bit and then pause. And then lower and pause. Lower. Find that sweet spot. Pause. Really nice. Lower, lower, lower. And then come all the way down towards the floor. Lovely. You got it. And then come back to that bow pose. You've got almost like a cyclical practice now. You're back in your bow. Need one today, you not today. Spread through the toes and then take the arms alongside the body and then slowly lower everything down. Take Kali Mudra with the hands, so it's like you're holding a little gun, and then you lower to the left and then to the right. Left and right, left and right. You got it, left and right for another 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, lower it down, hug knees into the chest. Now I want you to build momentum. So rocking from the base of the spine all the way up. And I want you to come back to your chair without using your hands. You can use your hands if you need to. Quite a lot. Lovely. You have a little play. Remember to play. That's the whole point. Really nice, guys. See, look, like nothing ever happened. Beautiful. Really nice, guys. And then slowly come to the balls of the feet and just come to find a squatting position at the top of your mat. Plant through the palms, send sit bones up. You know, we're coming to the Bakasana. If you don't have this in your practice, don't worry. All I want you to do is either take a forward fold if you're kind of done, or just take the knees towards the armpits, glance forward, and just play with your center of mass. Maybe you come all the way up, you lift one leg, and then the other. Maybe, if you've been working on this one with me, you take the head to the floor, and you lift up.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, just having a little play. If you come up this way, I want you to come out via an L. Which I know some of you have it in you. Make a nice L with the body, and then you hug the knees in, like nothing ever happened. You come out with a little crow. Chris, you got it. I know you've got it in you.
Come on, Chris.
Come on, Chris. You've got to do it for everyone now.
For the twins.
Find that L, for the twins. There you go. And then hug it. Really nice. Push the other way. Look up. Great. Did it. How's that feel? Really nice, guys. Wherever you are is good. So just keep playing. Play with your center of mass. Lean up. There's no hierarchy. So Chris will be getting a prize at the end. Really nice. Very easy. And then, yeah. Lovely, guys. Nice, Terry. Really nice, Terry. You got it. Hug the core in. Now squeeze the elbows in. You got it. You got it. Yeah, you're so close. You need to have more of that, the flat of your head down.
It's getting better.
Yeah, it is. We need to do a little workshop, don't we?
Yeah.
Really nice, guys. And then we'll all meet in a child's pose when you're done. Amazing. Good. I have good days and bad days, bro. We'll just roll out. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Lovely, guys. And then just come to the child's pose. Best pose in the book. And just nourish yourself. Let the breath nourish the body now. Breathe. Rocking the forehead from side to side. Lovely. And then slowly look up. And we're just going to start to walk the hands up towards the heels again. Come to sit on the heels again. Roll shoulders up, back and down. And we're just going to counter that by coming up onto the knees and just taking the hips in line with the knees and the crown in line with the hips. Shoulders in line with the hips. Everything in line with the hips. Hands to the lower back. Now roll the shoulders up, back and down. Chest and heart leads forward. So you want to use your spine like the rungs of the ladder, and it's the last few rungs that you would start to bend a little bit. So go easy. So we're just countering all that core work and those arm balances. We're just leaning it back, nice and easy. Try not to force anything. And just notice the way that you feel doing this. Sometimes it helps just to put a block between the ankles or the feet, just to find that engagement in the legs. Lovely, guys. Steady the breath. And then slowly, super slowly draw yourself back up. Nice and easy, really nice, guys. Now, option to come back there, option to take it to a full camel, taking the hands to the ankles, and then drawing the heart space open. You're aiming to make a C shape with the spine, but you're taking your head and neck to neutral. Now, go easy. We have done back bends through this class, but it hasn't been back bends class. So because you've done a lot of core work, it might not be as easy to flow into it as usual. So meet yourself where you are. Really nice. And we can often feel quite vulnerable in these kind of poses. We're really exposed. So just stay with your body and then slowly, slowly walk the hands back up. And then just walk the hands forward to a puppy pose, keeping the hips in line with the knees, forehead to the earth. Breathe. Notice the breath. And then super slowly walk the hands back up. One more back bend. Body likes to. And then take the hands to the lower back or drop into that full camel. See what calls your name, but go easy. Remember to drive those hip bones forwards and broaden through the collarbones. And again, use the spine like the rungs of a ladder. The last 4 rungs, you would start to bend. Use the inhale to create length and the exhale to lean it back. The inhale creates space. The exhale takes you back. Breathe. 2 more cycles of breath. And then slowly taking yourself all the way back up. Find that puppy pose again. Walking the hands forward, forehead to the earth. Breathe. Another favorite of mine. And then slowly shift the weight forward, root down through the forearms and manipulate the pelvis towards the floor, coming into a Sphinx pose, broadening through the collarbones. I want you to take the right arm, thread it underneath the left, and then just roll the side of the right temple to the floor. Plant the left hand on top of the right, draw the left knee up towards the palm, and then open up like a book, melt shoulders down the back. Breathe. Cheeky little supine twist. And just let the twist find you. And the aim is to kind of get the shoulders down towards the floor. So don't worry if the legs lift up. And when we come into a supine twist this way, we find it, our brains are a bit like, what do I get my shoulders down? So just encourage them down. Lovely, guys. And then super slowly start to guide your way back out. Nice and easy. And then take the forearms back towards the floor. Just come back to that Sphinx pose. Take a steady breath here. Easy inhale. Easy exhale. You're nice and active in this pose. It's like you're trying to pull the forearms from east to west. Beautiful. And then let's take it to the other side. Let's spread the left hand underneath the right. Find that twist on the other side. Take the right hand like you're clapping, and then draw that right up towards the left. Open up the body like a book, and then melt the shoulders down into the earth. Breathing here, nice and easy. Softening, releasing. And again, just let the twist find you. Don't force anything. Just let the breath open up the body as opposed to the mind. Just let the breath do its thing. And then slowly in your own time, just start to come to lie on your back. So it might feel like you come off your mat. Just scoot your way back on if that feels uncomfortable. Option here to drop straight into your Shavasana. Option to take an inversion that calls your name. You may have done one in your practice already. Drop straight in. See what calls your name. shoulder stand. Slowly start to drop the feet above the head. And if your toes touch, then wrap the knees around the ears. Squeeze, only if the toes touch the floor. Lovely. And then start to release the palms to the floor. Now really grip the floor. Use the palms as brakes and your core as a maneuvering system to manipulate the spine like a string of pearls all the way down to the floor. If you're in headstand, then just slowly come to a child's pose. Using that core control to get you out so you're not dropping out. Using that core control. Really lovely, guys. And then slowly just coming and dropping into your Shavasana. Steadying the body, steadying the breath. And just letting the body breathe. So you release control of the breath and you let the body do the work for you. So feeling that residue, that integration in the physical body. Slowly start to deepen the breath and just start to acknowledge the sounds around you, the way that you're breathing. And start to wiggle through the fingers and the toes. And then extend the arms alongside the ears. Take a full body stretch here. And then hug knees into the chest, forehead to knees. Giving yourself a big hug, just acknowledging that wisdom that brought you here this morning. And then slowly roll to the right side of the body, pausing here, feeling points of contact on the earth. And then using that left hand to lead with the heart to guide you all the way up to a comfortable seated position, finding length through the crown of the head and just acknowledging those mechanisms in the body that work to support you sitting upright. Notice the breath. Notice any changes in the way that you're breathing. And acknowledge that thinking mind. Heart beating, blood pumping. And then slowly start to flip the palms open. We'll inhale, inhale, reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, draw hands to heart center, bowing chin to chest in gratitude for your good health, your mobility, your practice, and all the teachings. Thank you guys. Namaste. Thank you, legends.
Thank you, Rosie.
Gorgeous. You're all so lovely. Check in with this lot.
Oh, I love the little blanket.
Thank you, my loves.
We must do that.
Thank you, Rosie.
Of course. Take care, guys.
Sorry, I'm a bit low down. I just had a request, sweetie. I love your classes. But
Yeah.
I can't hear you, so I have to constantly look
Oh,
at the
sorry.
camera.
People keep saying that, which baffles me because I'm such a loud person. But I think I just need to position my mat a bit closer to the screen.
Yeah, if you were closer to the mic and just projected towards the mic, that
Yeah.
would be fab.
I'm going to purchase a mic for myself, I think.
Okay, but I love your classes. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Take care.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I wonder if it may be the music in the background. Can it